Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Padres versus White Sox Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, September 21st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices range from $15 all the way up to yearly packages, but you can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, who bet at least $1,000 per game on a regular basis and have bankrolls of at least $10,000. Those are really the starting point. These are a VIP experience. You can text the number to take advantage of these packages, but keep in mind, these are our most expensive premium picks. But let's head to it. We got the Padres taking on the White Sox. This is a tale of two different teams and a tale of two different cities. We got the Padres, who are the number one team in the wild card in the National League. That means if they can hold that position, they're not going to catch the Dodgers to win the National League West, but if they can hold this position, they will host a wild card round. It's basically as good as winning a division and finishing with the third best record of the division leaders. And so the Padres in good position in that place. Meanwhile, the Chicago White Sox, just an epic season of losing. I think you're going to see things out of the White Sox this year as we continue to close out the season that you may never see again in your lifetime. There might never be another team in any professional sport that's ever this bad. I understand there was like the Tampa Bay Bucks that didn't win an entire game for a season in the NFL, and we've seen teams like that in the NFL, one-win teams all the time. But I'm telling you, a baseball team that doesn't even win 40 games in a year or 42 games in a year, that is unheard of. It is unseen. They play 162 games in the White Sox. They can't even win 40 of those. That is absolutely pathetic. I'm telling you, I'm a White Sox fan, and it's like, I knew it was going to be a bad year, but you can't predict something like this. 9-50 in their last 59 games. Meanwhile, the Padres, this was my pick to win the World Series this year before the season started. Oh man, those of you that watch our morning live show, you saw me put in those future bets when the numbers were gigantic on the Padres after it appeared that they were whittling down their roster. They picked up a rise early in the season, and I said at that point, I rebet them again to win the World Series because I felt that he was the missing catalyst from that lineup, and it certainly has paid big dividends. But can they get over the hump against those really good teams in the National League? Well, it's going to be fun for me over the next few weeks. We see the Padres 7-3 in their last 10 on Saturdays, but 37-16 in their last 53 overall. Martin Perez gets the ball here. He was picked up at the trade deadline, not seen as a frontline guy and not really depended on to be that for the Padres, but he has more than done the job. 4.36 ERA in the season, 2.76 ERA over his last three starts, up against Chris Flexen, who has been absolutely one of the worst seasons you've ever seen from a starting pitcher. Not necessarily his own individual numbers. I mean, the poor guy's got a 3.14 ERA over his last three starts, but the White Sox are 4-24 in games that he started. You want to talk about nothing to hold on to. Yeah, the Padres haven't really hit left-handed pitching, but they're crushing righties to the tune of 288 versus lefties. The White Sox hitting just 227 over their last 10. I can't take the White Sox any way, shape, or form. I'm going to lay 2.5 runs with the Padres, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.